You know artists are crazy, right? Let's just say that ISFPs have a pretty large grippy sock collection. Hello everybody, I'm TrebleKnight, part-time INFP and part-time ISFP dark side flashlight. And I'm on a mission to cover the dark side of all the popular MBTI types. I've already covered INFPs, ENTPs, ENFPs, INTPs, INFJs, and now ISFPs. So comment down below what type I should cover next, but I'm starting to think that this series will be coming to an end pretty soon. But without further ado, here are my 5 dark secrets about ISFPs that they don't want you to know. They're stubborn AF. ISFPs have incredibly strong core values and an incredibly weak muscle core. All those chocolate pudding cups are not doing you any favors, buddy. The problem with ISFPs is they think everything is a core value. At the ripe old age of however old an ISFP is, they've already figured out everything about life. And you can't change anything about it because they're perfect, just the way they are. And boy, will ISFPs stand up for their values. There has never been a hill too small for an ISFP to die on. They have no lives, so they have nothing to lose. They will fight for the most stupid things. Like, they won't work when it rains. ISFPs like to think of themselves as rebels, but they're not rebelling against anything. I guess they're rebelling for the need to have something to rebel against. Paradox when you think about it. Basically, they're the kind of person who thinks that not shopping at Walmart makes them Spartacus. Their values are 100% subjective. They're not gonna shop at Walmart, but they've got no problem shopping at Red Walmart. And if you try to call them out on any of this, they'll ghost. They're hot and they're cold. Okay, I'll stop. ISFPs will either treat you like an NPC or their soulmate. There is no in between with them. They will either love you or hate you. And this can change with a flip of a switch. It kind of feels like they flip a coin to see if they'll block you forever or send you 3 million texts that day. In relationships, they can be very love at first sight. You're their soulmate and that's it. Then after one argument, it's a door slam. It seems pretty random, but the thing about ISFPs is it's not. And that's because they're secretive. ISFPs may look hella random on the outside, but for all of their craziness, there is some kind of method to it. ISFPs are in constant feel mode. They've got a database of feelings so big, it rivals an INTP's thinking database. The problem is they almost never let anyone know any of their feelings. ISFPs are not open books. Heck, they're not even closed books. They're encrypted documents that got wiped with bleach bit. ISFPs keep most of their judgment to themselves. A lot of people think ISFPs aren't judgmental at all. They're super open to everyone. But just because they don't say they hate everything about how you choose to life, doesn't mean they don't secretly hate everything about how you choose to live your life. This video is brought to you by my awesome Patreon community. Look, making these videos takes a lot of time and a lot of coffee. Okay, I don't drink coffee, but it takes other drinks. I love making this kind of content, but my Patreon members help me keep turning these videos out as often as I do. Patreon members will get early access to my videos and a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I also like to try new stuff from time to time just to see what people like, so make sure you check out that community sometime soon. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and let's get back to the video. They're overly sensitive. ISFPs are crybabies, but you probably already knew that. About 90% of the water an ISFP consumes will come out as tears. You know the story about the princess and the pea? Well, the princess has nothing on ISFPs because they can feel a single hair on the other side of the world. Being sensitive isn't always a bad thing. It's good to care about stuff. But the problem with ISFPs is they take everything way too personal. Any criticism is basically taken as, you're stupid and I hate you. Constructive criticism isn't a thing. Even if you're just asking them to turn the volume down, ISFPs will take it personally and think you hate them. If you ever put salt on a dish that an ISFP made for you, well, they're gonna kick you out of the house. They're shallow. This one might be kind of surprising, because ISFPs do have very deep and strong emotions. In fact, it's why they need a pallet of Kleenex anytime they watch a movie with a dog in it. But emotions are the only thing that ISFPs will take with any kind of depth. While ISFPs may be super close to a friend or two, to everything else, it's super surface level. ISFPs have very little interest in how the world works, or digging into any kind of philosophy. ISFPs would much rather spend most of their time enjoying the sensory in the moment. After all, who needs a master's degree when you have bubble wrap? So that's the dark side of the ISFP personality. If you liked this video, then check out my video on the dark side of the INFP. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to my patrons, and I'll catch you guys all next time.